my brothers and sisters. Reflect and not relive. Reflect and not relive. I feel like I first heard this from my friend Amira. Shout out to my sis. And this statement has really become a mantra for us. And I like to share the truth behind the statement with you all, with the hopes that it'll help bring some peace of mind and relief to your suffering from constantly reliving the past, because that's like really all our mind knows. And so this mantra, reflect and not relive, really emphasizes the now present moment in which we are living and being. And to reflect is to think deeply about something without absorbing it into your psyche. In other words, to carefully think back without reliving past memories that may trigger emotional attachments that we unconsciously have stored up within us. And the emphasis on the present moment serves as a reminder that we're here now, no longer trapped by circumstances of the past, and it's here now in the present moment that we can consciously live and be free. Now, to relive is to identify with memories that are no longer present, thereby tying ourselves, our identity, to experiences that have come and gone. And this can cause us to project memories, like our traumas, out into the future with the same vibration of energy we may have associated with these experiences. And this really creates a cycle in which we continue to experience a familiar reality, with all the trauma we have yet surrendered and transmuted. And by transmute, I mean the act of changing the narrative of the story we tell ourselves. But of course, this is definitely easier said than done. And I believe that's mostly due to the fact that our ego draws its power, its sense of self, its identity from these traumatic experiences of the past. And without these stories, who else would we be, right? And so our ego fights for survival through our unconscious attachment of the past, and then we may wonder why unpleasant things keep happening to us, when in reality they're happening because of us, and they're also happening for us so that we can gain a greater sense of self-awareness and realize it's really ourselves that have been creating our own suffering. We can reflect in order to realize the significance of past experiences, in order to gain greater insight, so we can avoid making the same mistakes twice. But if we relive the past, we may blindly fall victim to our own memories and our own limitations. For example, when thinking of my dad, I can unconsciously relive past memories that may trigger unresolved emotions, which would cause me to experience that pain in the present moment. Or I can consciously reflect on past memories that can help me gain insight into what beliefs I may be holding on to that just aren't serving me, while still remaining grounded in this present moment and connected to my power, which lies here in the now. You see, the latter is a path towards healing and evolving, which would really enable me to create a new reality for myself here in the now, because it's really here now in the present moment where all our pain and our suffering can come to a complete end. And awareness as to whether we're reflecting or reliving, I believe, is the first step towards setting ourselves free from our own suffering and really creating a new reality in which we're free. My brothers and sisters, reflect and not relive. Step into your high power and surrender. Peace.